Assalamu alaikum, student grade 6. Wish you all the best for the final exam beta. So here is French paper final exam. So let us start quick revision. Salut Marion, j'habite dans un grand quartier historique. Dans le centre de Lyon, mon quartier est calme et plein d'arbres. Hi Marion, I live in a big quartier district, big quartier district historical, dans le centre de Lyon, in the center of Lyon. Mon quartier est calm et plein d'arbres. Quartier, basically, it's the area, muhalla, where a person lives. Somebody is living in Nahda, somebody in quartier, the area where your building is. Quartier. Mon quartier est calm et plein d'arbres. My area is quiet and full of trees. Je vais au lycée Victor Hugo, juste près de chez mes copines Julie et Nathalie. I go to the Victor Hugo High School, right near where my friend Julie and Nathalie live. Le week-end, je me promène avec mes copines dans le quartier à vélo. On the weekend, I walk with my friend in the area with my bicycle, by bicycle. Sur la place du quartier, in the area of our in the place of our area, nearby. Il y a un club, il y a un club et un restaurant italien. There is a club and Italian restaurant. Samedi, le 24, je fête mon anniversaire. Je t'invite chez moi. Saturday, 24, I celebrate my anniversary, my birthday. I am inviting you to my house or to my home. Cécile. So this is the paragraph about Marion. Now, répondez aux questions. Que fait Cécile? Qu'est-ce que Cécile fait le week-end? What does Cécile do in the weekend? Elle fête son anniversaire. She is celebrating her birthday. Où? Where? Où is where? Cécile habite-t-elle? Où Cécile habite-t-elle? Where Cécile lives? Elle habite dans un grand quartier historique. She is living in a big area historical. Comment s'appellent les copines de Cécile? Cécile's friends, what is their name? Les copines de s'appellent Julie et Nathalie. Now, complétez avec un mot du texte. You have to complete with a word from the text. Cécile parle de. Cécile speak about de. Son pays, her country. Sa famille, her family. Son quartier, her area. Or son école. She is talking about son quartier. Cécile fait du vélo avec. She is doing bicycle with ses copines, ses parents, or ses cousines. With ses copines, with her copine, friend. Dites vrai ou faux, right or wrong. Dans le quartier, il n'a pas de club. In the area, there is no club. Faux. Wrong. La date de naissance de Cécile est le 20 avril. 20. They write for you the word, the letter by the number by letter. 20, it means 20. Avril, it's 04. 04. It's true. Vrai. Il y a du calme dans le quartier de Cécile. It's quiet the area, Cécile's area. Vrai. True. Now, trouvez le contraire de. Find out the opposite of. Loin de, far from. Opposite is près de, next to, centre, centre, dans, in, mon, my. So the opposite of loin de is près de. Now, petit, small, plein, full, chez, to, grand, big, calm, quiet. So the opposite of petit is grand. Now, section B, expression écrite. For expression écrite, you have to make une fiche d'identité. Fiche d'identité, le nom, le prénom. Le nom is the family name. Family name like Ben Amer. My family, my papa, my grandfather, my grandfather, that is family, that's le nom. Le prénom is my name, Myriam. My name is Myriam, so Myriam is my name. Le prénom. La date de naissance is the date of birth. For example, also you can mention if you want le lieu de naissance. birth location at Dubai, at Sharjah, at Delhi, as per your choice. Okay, and address, nationalité, important, nationality, your nationality, Indian, Pakistani, Emirati, so nationalité, and finalement, you have to write the address. You will put your right address, 302 King Faisal, Dubai, United Arab Emirates Unis. Okay, so this is la carte d'identité, fiche d'identité. Now, la ville lumière. So la ville lumière means Paris. Paris nickname is la ville lumière. So you have to write few things whichever it is. I believe all of you got it from the teacher and it is in the PPT. Paris, la ville lumière, elle est la capitale de la France. C'est une très belle ville située sur la Seine. Paris est une ville très ancienne, très historique. Elle a 20 arrondissements. Elle a de beaux musées. Il y a la Tour Eiffel. Beaucoup de touristes visitent Paris et on peut visiter Paris en taxi, en bus, en métro, en bateau. Euh, les monuments de Paris comme la Tour Eiffel, Notre-Dame, l'Arc-en-Ciel, le Louvre. Il y a beaucoup à faire à Paris et il fait bon à Paris. Merci. So the paragraph, you have to learn it as it is, whatever your class teacher, French teacher, she did. So try your level best to remember. So now, mettez le verbe au présent. Present is always easy as you learn since grade 3. ER verb, always remember the ending. IR verb, remember the end, they're like finir, courir, blanchir. So the verb with ER like prendre, comprendre, rendre. So RE verb in present, it's all easy. So, tu prends le bus. Prends DS. For tu is DS. Le verbe aller, it's very important to learn être and avoir and aller more than any other verb. These are the pillar of conjugaison. As I told always my student, être, avoir, and aller. These are really very helpful verbs to learn them by heart. You will not face difficulty in conjugaison en français. Always. So, elle va au parc. Va is VA. Vous envoyez des lettres. IZ, EZ. Mon père, il. So, mon père means, see here between brackets, even if they will not mention for you il, so automatiquement you should understand that mon père means il. Choisit, le verbe IR verb choisit, une grande table, ending is IT. J'achète, always be careful with the verb which start with a voyelle. Acheter, aimer, accélérer, apprendre. So the verb which are with a voyelle, always we put G apostrophe, G apostrophe. J'achète des fruits, I'm buying fruit. Savoir, ils savent, ENT, chanter. Nous connaissons la tour Eiffel, le verbe connaître et le verbe savoir. You should know the difference. Now, trouvez la question. Find out the question. Always remember, whenever there is a location, Dubai, India, France, school, a location, the question always is who, where. Whenever there is a date or day, date, season of the year, months of the year, morning, evening, always it's the time, quand, when. When there is so parce que, because, parce que, the question is why, pourquoi. Okay, whenever there is the number 15 days, two brothers, sister, trois chocolats, quatre boissons, so means combien, quantity, how much or how many, how much, combien. C'est, when there is a presentation, le verbe être, c'est mon frère, c'est mon père, c'est mon vélo, c'est ma voiture, it's my brother, it's my dad, it's my car. So the question is, qui c'est ou bien qu'est-ce que c'est? Who is he, who is this or what is this? Qui c'est or qu'est-ce que c'est? Whenever there is also the time, heure, soir, 6 heures, 7 heures, à quelle heure, at what time? Okay, so the answer, let us find out the answer for our question. Elle habite en France. She is living in France. Où habite-t-elle? Where she is living. Il arrive le samedi matin. They are arriving Saturday morning. Quand arrive-t-il? When they are arriving. Il a 5 voitures parce qu'il est riche. He has 5 cars because he is rich. So the question is, Pourquoi a-t-il 5 voitures? Why he has 5 cars? Nous prenons 15 jours de vacances. We are taking 15 days vacation. Combien de jours prenez-vous de vacances? How many days you are taking for vacation? C'est mon père. It's my father. He say, who is he? Who is he? He is my father. C'est mon père. Je vais au restaurant à 6 heures du soir. I'm going to the restaurant at 6 o'clock in the evening. À quelle heure vas-tu au restaurant? At what time you are going to the restaurant? Now, ce sont des stylos. These are stylos. It's stylos or pens. Qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this? It's pens. Qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this? It's pens. So remember the trick. Whatever you remember, what is the question is what? It's answer for what? Location or time or quantity or whatsoever. Now, mettez les phrases à l'impératif. L'impératif, don't think it is very complicated. No, it's very easy. Just remember, it is to be conjugated. You use only le pronom personnel. Tu, you, vous, and nous. These three only are to be used in the imperative. Tu manges ton sandwich, and the main important thing also is point d'exclamation. Point d'exclamation means exclamation mark. علامة الاستفهام in Arabic. It's a punctuation. علامة الاستفهام means la marque point d'exclamation. So, tu manges ton sandwich, you will remove tu. Mange, S also will go. Then, point d'exclamation. Mange ton sandwich. You will give order, you will give a command. Instead of a normal sentence, you will turn that sentence to a command. So to turn it to a command, definitely you will remove le pronom personnel. Le pronom personnel tu and vous and nous will go. And the sentence will remain. Just remember, in the case of tu, the S will go and you will put point d'interrogation. Mange ton sandwich. Eat your sandwich. Vous remplissez votre fiche. Remove vous, keep remplissez as it is in this case because vous, the verb remain as it is. Remplissez votre fiche. Point d'exclamation. Nous faisons du ski. We are doing ski. Faisons du ski. See, the verb it doesn't change. Nous, gone, and point d'exclamation. That's it. Don't be afraid that it is difficult or no. Vous êtes content. You are happy. Vous, would go for le verbe être, it's different. Soit, soyons, soyez, et ayons, ayez for être and avoir. So here it is vous êtes, so soyez content, be happy. So, être, vous soyez, it becomes soyez content, point d'exclamation. Be happy, soyez content. Tu viens à l'heure. You come on time. Viens à l'heure. Tu, it goes. Viens. This is the S we remade because it's viens. Le venir, it's IR verb, so the S will remain. It is not like ER verb, it is S will remain. Viens à l'heure. Point d'exclamation. Vous vous amusez bien. This is pronomino, verbe pronomino, s'amuser. So, vous vous amusez bien. Amusez-vous bien. Amusez, enjoy, good. So, amusez-vous bien. Point d'exclamation. Nous n'allons pas au club. This is a verb also where there is la négation, the negation form. Nous n'allons pas au club. N'allons pas au club. Don't go to the club. Okay? So, l'imperative, it's also easy. It's not difficult. Don't be afraid because it's new chapter to you this time. Now, les adjectifs démonstratifs. Ce, for, remember very well, ce, for masculin singulier, masculine singular. Set, for the one masculine, we start with a vowel, like école. Every word where it starts with a vowel, so we will use this set. For masculin, féminin, singulier, set, C-E-T-T-E. For plural, for both, C-E-S, C-I-S. So, cet homme, man, cet homme parle anglais. This man speak English, set. CH is also to be considered as a voyelle en français. So, cet homme parle anglais. La mère de cette fille est contente. The mother of this girl is happy. Cette fille is a female word, so we will use set avec double T-E. Ces jours, il fait beau. These days, it's a beautiful. Ces jours, jour is plural. So, l'adjectif démonstratif also plural. S-E-S. C-E-S, sorry. Ce restaurant est bon. Restaurant is a masculin singulier, so ce restaurant. J'aime porter cette robe. Robe is a female singular, female word, féminin, so it is set. Ces garçons, boys, mangent bien. Boys eat well. So ces garçons mangent bien. Cet élève est active. Élève, student, is active. Élève, it starts with a vowel, so C-E-T. Cet élève est active. I hope it is clear. Les adjectifs démonstratifs also, it's very easy. You just see the next word if it is masculine or it is feminine or it is start with a vowel or it is plural. Accordingly, put your adjective démonstratif. Now, mettez les phrases en négatif. Here it's only normal negation. Always for the negation which is normal, so NE before the verb, pas after the verb. And if the verb carry start with a vowel, so it becomes an apostrophe. Nous aimons les animaux. Nous n'aimons pas les animaux. Mon père travaille au bureau. Mon père ne travaille pas au bureau. We don't like animals. My father doesn't work in an office. Nous buvons du thé. We are drinking tea. Nous ne buvons pas du thé. We are not drinking tea. Elles ont une belle maison. They have a beautiful home. Elles n'ont pas de belle maison. They don't have beautiful home. Marie achète des pommes. Marie buy pomme is apple. Marie n'achète pas des pommes. Marie don't buy apple. Le fils étudie les sciences. Le fils n'étudie pas les sciences. The son he is learning science. The son is not learning science. Je finis mes devoirs. I finish my homework. Je ne finis pas mes devoirs. Easy before the verb ne, after the verb pas. That's it. Nothing else will change. Only in case if the verb start with voyelle, so instead of ne, you will write n apostrophe. That's it. So now the comprehension, I think, from la culture et civilisation, I think, yes, it's so many marks. Comment peut-on visiter Paris? How we can visit Paris? So remember the bus, remember the metro, remember the taxi. And always start your answer from the previous question. Paris, visiter Paris. On peut visiter Paris en taxi, en bus, en bateau, mouche et en métro. Numéro 2, quand on offre aux enfants des œufs en chocolat. When we are offering for the children the egg and chocolate. En avril ou mars, au Pâques, on mange des œufs en chocolat. Avril and March, we are eating, in the Pâques, we are eating the egg and chocolate. Qu'est-ce que Madame Lavigne achète-t-elle à la boulangerie? What Madame Lavigne has purchased in the bakery. Boulangerie means bakery. Elle achète 1 kilo de pain. She is buying 1 kg of bread. Une baguette. Baguette d'Islambi baguette French one in the Spanish. Un petit gâteau au chocolat et une tarte aux prunes à la boulangerie. She is buying a small cake with the chocolate and the prune, tarte aux prunes, prune à la boulangerie. This prune tarte. Que fait Madame Lavigne le samedi? What does she do on Saturday, Madame Lavigne? Madame Lavigne fait les courses toujours le samedi. Madame Lavigne always doing shopping Saturday. Qu'est-ce que les Français aiment faire? What French people like to do? Les Français aiment faire du shopping. French people like to do shopping. Now, vrai ou faux? Right or wrong? On prépare une galette à la fête des rois. Beta galette means une flat pastry cake. That flat pastry cake filled with some cheese, filled with some jam or something. It is a flat pastry cake. It means galette. On prépare une galette à la fête des rois. Vrai. In the king party, yes. Madame Lavigne sort du marché. Madame Lavigne came out from the market. No, faux. Madame Lavigne achète des cerises au marché. Madame Lavigne achète cherry. Cerise means cherry in the market. Faux. Non. Bon marché est un magasin à Paris. There is one clothes store in Paris. It's named Bon Marché. Yes, vrai. This is true. So I hope this video will be helpful to you. I wish you all the best for French student, German student, and in the Hindi language student. All the best, Beta. Au revoir.